In this class, let us know about fractions. Fraction as half, fraction as quarter, fraction as 3/4. Let us see what is half. I am having one chapati. So this is a chapati. I want to distribute it for 2 children. I am having only one chapati. If we have 2 chapatis, we can give one chapati to one child and the second chapati to the second child. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are numbers. But here, I am not having chapatis as many. That means I am having only one chapati. Means here we are having only one full chapati. So that one full chapati or that one whole. In fractions, we won't talk about numbers. Fraction means it is something less than 1. Part. Part means it is from one whole we are taking part of it. One whole means there is only one full chapati and from that we are taking parts. That is called fraction. Now let us divide this chapati among 2 children. So if I have only one chapati, how can we give? So we can cut it or we can divide. So I divided this chapati for 2 means I made it into 2 equal parts. So this part is for this one and this part is for this child. That means this child will get this part. Means like this he will get. This part of chapati this child is getting. And this child is getting this part. Okay. So this is one full chapati I divided. Divided means division symbol. What did I do here? One full chapati I divided among 2 children. 2 children. So one chapati is divided among 2 children. You can write this as division means you can write like this also. One chapati is divided for 2 children. 1 by 2 or 1 by 2. Both are same. You can write in any ways. So this one, this child is getting half of full chapati and this child is getting half of this full chapati. So here half means what? Here we are having 2 numbers. What are they called? So here if you observe this 1 by 2, what does 2 mean here? 2 means the number of parts divided. How many parts this one chapati is divided into? 2 parts. So this 2 is called the total number of parts taken. So in this how many total parts are there? 2 parts. So here 2 is called the total parts. How many parts are here? 2 parts. 2 total parts. And what does 1 mean here? 1 means that each child is getting 1/2. He is getting 1 part out of 2 equal parts. And this child is also getting 1 part out of 2 equal parts because the chapati is divided into 2 equal parts. So he is getting 1 part out of 2 equal parts and he is also getting 1 part out of 2 equal parts. So 1 by 2 means 1 is number of parts taken. This is parts taken. So the parts taken are 1 and the divided parts, that is the total parts, are 2. So 1 by 2 means parts taken by total parts. So we always don't call parts taken and total parts. So the parts taken, how many parts we are distributing. So if I get one part, 1 by 2. So in that 1 is called numerator. So in 1 by 2, 1 is called numerator. This is called numerator. That means the parts taken, how many parts we are taken, is called numerator. And 2. 2 means the total parts. See, one chapati, if I have only 2 children, I will divide into 2 equal parts. But if I have only one chapati and 4 of my friends came, so including me, other 3 friends are there. Now I can't divide like this. So if I divide like this, only I can give for 2 children. But if we are 4, so the division is different. I am having only one chapati, but I have to divide into 4 equal parts. So that is different. So always here the numerator and denominator are different. How will we get the numerator and denominator? So according to the division, we write the numerator and denominator. So here this is numerator and this is denominator. These are the 2 words which we use, numerator and denominator. This is 1 whole means what? 1 full chapati. 1 full chapati is divided for 2 children, or we can write it as 1 by 2. So in 1 by 2, 1 is the parts taken. So one child is getting only 1 part. So 1 by 2. And other child is also getting 1 by 2. That means 1 by 2 for this child, and this is also getting 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So if you add these 2 1 by 2s, 1 by 2 is nothing but half. I made the chapati into half. So when we divide 1 into half, how many halves do you get? 2 halves are here. So how many halves? If it is 1, we call it as half. If it is plural, halves, H-A-L-V-E-S. So how many halves make a whole? 1 and 2. 2 halves, that means if I join these 2, I get 1 whole. So how many halves are there in 1 whole? 2 halves make a whole. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 halves if I add these 2 halves, we get 1 full or 1 whole. 1 full or 1 whole. So 2 halves make 1 whole, and in this 1 is called numerator and 2 is called denominator. This is about half. So 1 by 2 means it is called half. Now coming to the next one. This is 1 by quarter. We are going for quarter. So what is quarter? What is quarter? Quarter means it is 4 equal parts. So I am having the same chapati, but now I want to divide it for 4 children. Okay, so here 1 full chapati is divided among how many children? I have to divide that 1 chapati for 4 children. So 1 chapati for 4 children. So this is 1. So first I divided into half, and again this half into other half. So half of half. Half of half. Half of half is 1 by 4. So here 4 equal parts. This is the total parts are 4. So 1 by 4 means 1 is numerator and 4 is denominator. So what does 4 mean here? 4 means the total number of parts. So here how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the denominator. Denominator tells the total number of parts. So here the total number of parts are 4. And in this, each one is getting 1 by 4. And this is for him. So here each one is getting 1 by 4. So out of 4 equal parts, he has taken 1. Out of 4 equal parts, he has taken 1. Out of 4 equal parts, he has taken 1. And out of 4 equal parts, he has taken 1 part. Means this is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So how many 1 by 4s are here? 4 1 by 4s. So 4 1 by 4s. How many 1 by 4s are there in this 4 1 by 4s? So if I add all the 1 by 4s, how much do you get? It is nothing but 1 full. So 4 1 by 4s I have to add. So 4 1 by 4s I am adding. So if I add this, we get 1 full chapati. So if I divide the chapati into 4 equal parts, each one is getting 1 out of 4 equal parts. So 1 by 4 is called quarter. Means half of half is nothing but quarter or 1 by 4. Now what is 3 by 4? Means 3 by 4 means 4 means the total number of parts, and out of that 3 parts I gave to my friends. That means here 3 by 4 means this part is not there. I gave to 3 of my friends. Okay, I gave to 3 of my friends. So this part is for this one, this part is for this one, and this part is for this one. So only 3 parts are used out of 4 equal parts. Because only three children are there, but I have to divide equally. If I divide into 4 equal parts, 1 will be left over. So I divided into 4 equal parts, but I can't give this 1 part to 3 of these children because there are 3 children and only 1 part is there. So I can't divide that part equally. So I kept this part with me and I gave these 3 to my friends. I kept this with me. I don't want to eat, so I kept this with me. So 1, 2, 3. Only 3 parts I have taken. So this is left here. I didn't give it to anybody. Only these 3 parts I used. So this is called out of 4 equal parts. How many I used? 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 by 4. So what does 3 by 4 mean? Out of 4 equal parts, 3 parts I have used. That is called 3 by 4. And here 1 part is left. So out of 4, how many parts are left here? 1. Is it 1? No. Out of 1 whole, 1 part is left. So we never call fraction as 1 or 2 or 3. Fraction means it is always less than 1. Because here 3 by 4 means out of 1 we are taking 3 parts. So 3 by 4 means it is less than 1. Here 1 by 4 means it is also 4 parts. Out of 4 I am taking 1. That is not 1. So the main thing you have to remember in fraction is fraction means it is less than 1. It is not more than 1. Only one thing. It may be one object, one chapati or one apple or one orange. Anything that one we are making it into pieces and we are distributing. So only one thing is being made into pieces or parts. So fraction is always less than 1. Now let us see how to divide the given fraction. Now suppose today is your birthday. So your father brought a cake. So in your house there are 4 members. So you, your father, your mother and your sister. So you are celebrating your birthday among yourselves. You are not calling anybody. So there are 4 members in your family. So you cut the cake into 4 equal pieces. So this is half. Half of half. This is half. In this half is, half of half is 1 by 4. So in this half I made into again 2 halves. Again this half I am making into 2 halves again. So this is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Why we call it as 1 by 4? Because the full cake, the whole cake is divided into 4 equal parts. And each one is getting 1 part. So Rani has given 1 by 4th part of the cake to his father. And she gave 1 by 4th of the cake to his brother. And she gave 1 by 4th of the cake to her mother. And she kept 1 by 4 of the cake for her. Okay. So she divided like this and she gave like this. But her mother, she doesn't like cake. So what did she do? She gave her 1 by 4th of the cake to Rani. Already Rani is having 1 by 4th of the cake. Again her mother gave her cake. That means 1 by 4th the cake. 1 by 4th part of the cake is given to Rani. Now already she is having 1 by 4 and mother gave another 1 by 4. That means already Rani is having 1 part. Out of 4 parts she is having 1 part and her mother gave another part. That means how many pieces of cake she is having now? 2 pieces. She is having 2 pieces. 2 pieces you can tell, 2 parts you can tell, or 2 by 4. Means out of 4 pieces, now Rani is having 2 pieces. Her brother is having 1 piece and her father is having 1 piece. Now Rani wanted to do one thing. So I am having 2 pieces of cake and my brother is having 1 piece of cake. So what is the total part we are having? So she doesn't want her father's cake. She wanted to add her part. Now who is having more parts? Rani. Rani is having 2 parts. Her father is having only 1 part and her brother is also having 1 part. So who is having more parts? Rani. So Rani is having 2 by 4 and she wanted to add her brother's part. Her brother is having 1 by 4. He is having only 1 part out of 4 equal parts. So now if we add Rani's parts and her brother's part, how many pieces do you get? So out of 4, Rani is having 2 and her brother is having 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means out of 4 pieces, 3 pieces we are talking about. So these 3 pieces, in these 3 pieces, 2 pieces are Rani's and 1 piece is her brother's. So this is called 3 by 4. Means this part is Rani's because she has taken her mother's part also. And this is her brother's. So this is her brother's. So her brothers and hers is 3 by 4. This is 3 by 4. Now what is this 1 by 4? This is her father's part. Now, so this is Rani's and this is her brothers. And if you add his father's also, that is his father is having 1 by 4. So here 3 parts and his father's part. 3 plus 1, 4 parts, 4 pieces. So out of 4 pieces we are adding. Rani's 2 by 4 parts, her brother's 1 by 4 part and her father's 1 by 4th part also. Now if you add all together, it is nothing but 4 by 4, all the parts. This part, this part, this part, this part. 4 by 4, that means out of 4 pieces we are taking all the 4 pieces. So 4 by 4 means nothing but 1 whole. 4 by 4 means nothing but 1 whole. It is 1 whole. So out of 4 pieces are taken. 2 taken by Rani, 1 taken by her brother and 1 taken by her father. So are any pieces left with them now? No, they have eaten. So out of 4 parts they have eaten 4 parts. She divided into 4 pieces and they ate 4 pieces. So 4 by 4 means nothing but 1 whole. This is the way how to find half, quarter and 3/4. So 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is nothing but 1 whole, and half means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means half. How many halves make a whole? 2 halves. Half and half. Now see this one. This is one full circle. Now I divided this circle into 2 parts. See children? So this is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. 2 equal pieces. So if half and half are added, we get one full circle. So 2 halves make 1 whole. How many halves make 1 whole? 2 halves. But you observe the 2 halves are divided equally. Both are of same size. So fraction means it is dividing into equal parts. Now let us see 1 by 4. Now here this circle is divided into 4 equal parts. How many 1 by 4s make 1 whole? 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 1, 2, 3. So, and 4. See here, how many 1 by 4s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is half. How many quarters make half? 1 and 2. And how many quarters make this half? 2. How many quarters make 1 whole? 4. That means 2 quarters make half and 4 quarters make 1 full circle. So this only, if I take only these two, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 is nothing but half. Okay. But if I take 4 1 by 4s, it makes 1 full. Now how can I get 3 by 4? 3 by 4 means 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and then another 1 by 4. So this is 3 by 4. So in this 3 by 4, if I join this, it becomes 1 whole. Okay, but here I am not joining this 1 by 4. So this is called 3 by 4. That means out of 4 parts, 1 part I have eaten or I have taken away. So how many parts are left? 3 parts. Out of 4 parts, 1 part I gave to my friend. So this is 3 by 4. This is the way how to divide into half, quarter and 3/4. In the next class, we will see how to apply the fraction to find the cost of any objects. So if you go to the shop, we will ask in terms of fractions. That is, I want 1 by 4th kg of sugar. So how to find the cost of 1 by 4th, half or 3/4 of any items we will see in the next class. Thank you.